All right, previously we have our scene. We added our platforms, we added some bad guys, we added some coins, we added a spike, we made the character or object or sprite change to a different animation when it touched the red coin, and it played sounds when it hit the coins, and the coins went away. We also made it so that when you touch the bad guy by landing on him, the bad guy disappears, and if you touch him on the side, you die or respawn. So that's where we are now. So let's go ahead and do some more cool stuff. Let's hit up Ledge, and we'll go to Behaviors. And let's change this platform to jump through platform so that when your guy jumps through, he can jump through the platform and land up on top, a la Super Mario Brothers. Let's go ahead and test that out. All right, change the animation. The coins are making the sounds. Oh, I touched the bad guy on the side, so I respawned and died. Oh, man. All right, that's not going to work. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh, okay, so I know what's going on. What's happening is I'm not reaching the top of the platform by the time I get there, so I'm just falling through. All right, let's try this again. There we go. All right, so now you can see I can jump up, and I'm jumping through the platforms. So that's good. Now let's go ahead and add a ladder or a vine, whatever you want to call it. So we'll go add new object, make it a sprite, add animation, go to our favorite drawing program, and here we are. Let's make it a weird, like green. We're just making some sort of vine shape. It doesn't matter. Okay. We'll go ahead and save it. Behavior, add behavior, platform, and this time instead of platform or jump through, we're going to call it a ladder. Hit apply, and let's go ahead and grab this new, oh, you know what, I didn't name it. We'll call this vine, not Vinme, vine. All right, drop the vine over here, and we'll fit it in there. All right, check this out. You can see the vine is in front of the platforms. So what we're going to do is just move the Z order back until it goes behind the platforms. There it is. All right, so now we're behind the platform. There's our vine. And let's preview it. All right, we got our guy. He's on the platform. He's jumping. Oh. Okay. Jumping. Jumping. There we go. Now he's climbing the vine. All right, that's cool. It's working. Let's move on. Okay, so it's getting super annoying that every time I fall down, I have to respawn or I have to restart. So let's go ahead and add a new object, and we'll call this one Death. Add new object, calling it a sprite, adding an animation, editing with that favorite program. Okay, now check this out. This time, let's go ahead and make this, like, I don't know, 50 by 50. But I'm not going to put anything in here, right? So there's going to be no actual content in this. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit apply. Oh, I didn't name it. I got to name it. Death. Apply. Okay, so now I have my death here. I'm going to grab death and drop it in. So here's my death. And I'm just going to drag it across my game board. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to create a condition where if my guy collides with this blank area called death, it's going to respawn right here. So let's do it. Untitled scene. All right, so basically we're doing this again, but with death. Condition, my guy collides with death. Where's death? It's going to change scene to untitled scene. Hit OK. And now let's preview it. All right. There we go. So now we can actually test without being super annoyed. I still can't make that jump, but that's okay. All right. Now let's go on to camera. All right, so instead of having just this showing, I want to have the close-up camera on our guy so that we have him as the center of attention the entire game. To do that, it is extremely simple. Untitled scene. Add new event. Okay, so in this event, if you leave the condition blank, that just means always, so it's always going to be happening. So add condition, always, add action. And it's called camera. Center camera on object. And our object is going to be the guy. And then I'm going to hit OK. And then we'll preview. And now it's looking like a real game, kind of. I mean, it's getting there. I think the reason that this guy is falling through when I hit the change to the other color is because I didn't work on the mask. But anyway, so it's all working, and that's good. So now let's go ahead and mess with the bad guy for a minute. So we have our behavior that we're going to add. But none of these are really what I want. But check this out. Search new behaviors. So these are all kinds of behaviors that other people have created and uploaded that you are free to use. And the one we're going to use right now is type in rectangle. And we've got rectangular movement. Thank you, Victress Games. Select it, install it in the project, and now we have this behavior called rectangular movement. So I'm going to hit rectangular movement, and check this out. You've got horizontal distance on the x-axis, horizontal speed, vertical distance, vertical speed. So let's play around and see what this does. I'm going to put 0 here, to deactivate on my horizontal distance, I'm going to apply behavior, close it up, and then let's preview and see what happens. Oh, look at our bad guy now. He's moving, he's shaking, he's living his best life. And I wasn't falling, so he killed me, right? I'm going to time this right. There we go. All right, it's all working. That's cool. Let's go ahead and fix that second animation on the guy. So it's here, edit collision masks, and here's the mask we have for the first one. And then the second one, it's not correct. So edit, and let's tighten this up. And now we shouldn't be having that problem with the platform anymore. Apply. Preview it again. All right, I'm jumping. There we go. Still can't make that jump. But it's working. Let's go ahead and close it out. And then for the last thing, let's go ahead and just add some movement to the vine. Because why not? So we've got our ladder behavior. We're going to add another one. And we'll go rectangular movement. And I'll just leave this all as is. Again, you can play with it as you wish. It's all good. Now let's go counterclockwise. Might as well. I hit apply. And we'll check it out. And we're jumping. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. I thought I fixed that. Maybe I didn't save it. All right, so now I've got a moving ladder and my bad guy. That's pretty tricky because if he's sitting on the platform, he's not gonna make it. So he's got it. There we go. Cool. All right, everything is good. We're done for the time being.